Hello and welcome to another review for this Friday, May 8th, 2020. And this week, I'm going to be reviewing a product I saw at Whole Foods, which caught my eye because of its bright packaging. But when I read deeper into the product, it seemed kind of interesting, and I thought it would make a good product to review on my channel. This product is called Smart Sweets, and unlike typical candy, what Smart Sweets is going for is a healthier alternative to candy with no artificial sweeteners, less sugar in it overall, more fiber, and just some other things like the fact that they're plant-based, so no gelatin in them, and non-GMO as well, which is nice. So a really healthy alternative that is what they're going for candy. And this product was started just 5 years ago in 2015 by Tara Bosch, who would have been like 20 years old when she started this company, so really impressive. And she spread this product all across Canada and into the United States. And they have a lot of different products, such as a Swedish fish alternative, a product similar to Starburst, and then they also have this peach rings offering, which I'm personally a fan of the traditional peach rings, so I thought I'd try out this alternative. And I'm going to be comparing them to these Great Value peach rings, which you can pick up at Walmart. This 125 gram package was just $1 at Walmart. This 50 gram package of Smart Sweets was $4 at Whole Foods. So we'll have to see, is it worth the price premium? We'll do a tasting comparison and whatnot and see what I think and give you some recommendations. Going on to the company website, their website is just as beautiful as their packaging. Nice poppy colors and really beautiful design to it. Lots of information about each of their products. And it shows that they really care and are conscious about every ingredient that they're putting into this product, because they go through every ingredient and their philosophy behind why they added it, what they are removing, such as no sugar alcohols, no artificial sweeteners, it's non-GMO and plant-based. They talk about all the reasons why they went with these choices for their product, and it's really good. They have a nice interactive nutrition facts label on their website, which goes through each ingredient on their nutrition facts label and tells you about what goes into that ingredient. So really cool that they have that, and I'd recommend checking it out. I'll have their website linked in the description below. You can also purchase off their website, which is kind of a neat feature. And they have some company history. Even though they're only a 5-year-old company, it's still pretty cool. And supposedly they're a Canadian company, at least that's what it looks like. It says on the back of this package they're from Vancouver, British Columbia, which is on the west coast of Canada. In terms of package design and materials, just a traditional plastic bag here, but they come in these really beautiful colors. This one's this nice kind of light aquamarine color with big photos of the peach rings on it. It says Smart Sweets in this nice little curly font on the front here. Really nice. On the back, they have their mission here, this Kick Sugar mission. And then they talk about some of the other things I mentioned, about how they don't include any artificial sweeteners, sugar alcohols, it's non-GMO, plant-based, all that good stuff they talk about here as well. They have the nutrition facts table, and then they have an ingredients list as well. And what's really incredible is the ingredients list on here. They use coconut oil, and they don't use gelatin, which is an animal product. They use stevia as their sweetener, and it has a ton of fiber. This one has like 22 grams of fiber in this package, which is really incredible. So that's just an overall look at these Smart Sweet peach rings. But now, how do they compare to the traditional peach rings from Walmart? And just looking at the ingredients list, it's pretty horrendous. It has high fructose corn syrup and sugar as the first two ingredients. This package has like 66 grams of sugar in it. But now we will see, how do Smart Sweets taste compared to the Walmart Great Value brand peach rings? So right off the bat, we'll just take a look at them. This is the Smart Sweets version. It's a little bit less vibrant in color. It's just kind of a muted yellow, kind of muted orange as well. This one is super vibrant. It has this yellow patch on the back and then this bright red and orange patch on the front. The smell of this one is definitely very sugary and peachy as well. But strangely enough, this one actually smells more peachy. It has a bit more of a real peach smell to it, not as sugary of a peach smell to it. They both hold up quite well to gravity even, despite this one actually being thinner than the other one. And now we will try out the Great Value peach ring first. Yep, the Great Value peach ring. I mean, it is delicious. It's candy. It's super sweet. It's got this nice tangy sourness to it. It's super gummy, so you gotta kind of chew at it for a while, which I'm personally a fan of. And it does have a nice peach flavor in my opinion, but maybe that's just because I ate these peach rings as a kid and it's kind of stuck in my brain now. But still, I really enjoy these traditional Great Value peach rings. Now onto the Smart Sweets peach ring. But first, a little palate cleanser. All right, now let's try. Man, it really sticks to your teeth. So one definite thing to note about these Smart Sweets is they don't have that same gummy rubberiness that the Great Value peach rings have. They more just, you bite down on them and then they just end up sticking to your teeth, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like getting gummy candy stuck all over my teeth. It's kind of gross. But they have a really nice flavor. These have a much more vibrant peach flavor, much more tangy and less sugary and more peach flavored. The peach flavoring is definitely much more front and center compared to the Great Value peach rings, which have like a sugariness to them more than a peach flavor. But the real question is, are they worth like 10 times the price? This 50-gram package at Whole Foods was $4 compared to this 125-gram package at Walmart, which was a single dollar. So is it worth 10 times the price essentially? Let's go over why you might want to pick these up. So if you are vegan, then you can't eat the Great Value ones. So 1 point for Smart Sweets. If you are on a low sugar diet, then you can't eat the peach rings from Great Value. So another point to Smart Sweets. If you just happen to care about your health and don't want to eat high fructose corn syrup, then again, can't go with the Great Value ones. You have to pick up these Smart Sweets. But if you don't have $4 to spend on candy, then you have to go with the Great Value. So really, I don't think that I would be picking these up, although I'm not a huge candy eater, so I don't think I'll be buying these again, but it's certainly a cool alternative to traditional candy, and they do actually have a really nice flavor. I don't like how they stick to your teeth, whereas the traditional peach rings are more gummy and rubbery, so they don't really stick to your teeth as much, but these have a really nice flavor, as I've mentioned, and they actually have a ton of fiber in them as well, so you get a little bit of your daily fiber in them, and they're just better for you overall. So if you're looking to get a nice healthier alternative to candy for maybe your kids who are sugar addicts or candy addicts, then maybe get them one of these. But really, we probably shouldn't be eating candy to begin with. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my review and comparison of these Smart Sweets peach rings. Please like and subscribe, comment down below which foods or waters or any product you'd like to see me review in the future. And I will see you next week for another review. Thank you.